you're exploring palaces, you're exploring like cities in the clouds, you're exploring forests, and like all of them feel very, very distinct from any other fantasy RPG ever made. Because Baten Kaitos, more than I think any other RPG I've ever played, really goes to extraordinary lengths to depict the world as a lived in setting where every area has its own culture, it has its own community, it has its own vibe, it has its own political structure, it has its own history, culture, and all of them are very, very unique visually. One of my favorite locations, Diadem, like it's every screen of Diadem is just oozing with this gorgeous imagery of just this land in the clouds. You see this gorgeous castle with clouds gushing out of it. You go inside and then you just see these like gorgeous fairy tale picturesque like storybook like imagery. It's remarkable, like, how on the surface this seems like this would be a very basic game visually, and yet constantly manages to wow you with these very, very impressive backdrops and just, and areas that honestly didn't really need to exist. Some of the prettiest areas in this game are just random locations, and to me, that really just goes to show you just how much work and effort went into making this game so memorable and interesting. That such effort went into the environmental design.